Okay, we're going to examine what's happening with NASA's Mars 2020 Perseverance rover mission with the real-time tracker. So take a look at this footage that they're giving us here on screen. I don't know about you, but I've seen better graphics on my Xbox Series S than what I'm viewing on screen right now. It's kind of really bizarre. The more I look into this, the faker it becomes. I mean, if you look at the chat right now, you've got, like, there's no human conversation going on in the chat. It's just a heap of bots. Like, you've got this guy here who calls himself Vaseline Free. Vaseline, of course, we use code word there because I don't want the AI to pick up anything it doesn't like on this video. And it's really bizarre because every now and again another bot will engage him in conversation and they'll go back and forth for like 10 minutes, and if you try and join in on the conversation, like, you get a bot-like response. And I mean, I'm looking at the screen now and like, none of this is real. It's insane. And I just want to point out too, the NASA named the Perseverance rover's landing spot for Octavia E. Butler, the pioneering black science fiction author. So they named the landing spot after a science fiction author. Alright, and I come across here to the NASA site. I was just taking a look at some of the photos, and straight away I come across this. And we'll just zoom in, and to me, I mean, there's no doubt that they've built this Perseverance rover, but I think what they've done is they've just uploaded it into some computer-generated area. That's what it seems like to me, because it just doesn't look real. So if we zoom in here on this, just take a look at what you're seeing on screen. Go outside and take a photo. Drive your car up a dirt road. Take a photo. And you tell me, does it look anything like this? And if you look at that there, you can see that straight away, that's glitching out. Doesn't even line up. We'll just take a look here. I mean, look at that. Those wires there don't even connect. Yeah, very bizarre. So we'll come across and take a look at this. It states, Perseverance snaps its first full colour image of Mars. Well, have you noticed how they're giving you these close-up photos? Why can't they give us any footage where the rover's, say the rover's cruising along, you know, doing its thing out here in the out in the dirt? That's all it seems to be anywhere around here, dirt and the odd hill here in the background. Well, do you know, why can't they show us any footage where the rover zooms up so we get to have a look at the sky above Mars? Because that's a pretty big thing, yeah, you'd think, being able to view the sky, like what's above the planet. You know, it'd be nice if we had some footage where they'd pan left, pan right, up, down, like a 360 aerial view. Well, not aerial, but you know, like where they show us the sky and the surrounds. And I come across to this. NASA's Perseverance drives on Mars terrain for the first time. And I mean, take a look at that. That doesn't even look real. That wheel. So you can see the wheels turning, but you'll notice, like if you look at the ground, there's no dust at all. There's no tyre marks. So let's take a closer look at this. Like here. And like you'll even see, I can't pause it, but you'll notice the debris there in the wheel. Like it doesn't move. It's just stationed there. And what a weird photo to put out. If you look at the rocks here too next to the wheel, like that doesn't even look real. Why would you send back a photo of that? It's almost like they're trolling people to see how far they can go with it. It's going to be interesting to see what they can show us, because you'll notice with these photos, like the terrain, you'll notice how it's all very similar. Sort of like what you'd see in a video game, in the way that the rocks are all spaced out. Oh, they just can't pass this off as real, surely. So we'll just come back here and take a look at this. Like, who's taken this footage? Because there's no way this is real. I'm going to come back in a couple of hours and see if Vaseline Free is still in here. Conversing with other bots. Anyway, I'll probably delete this video, but I just wanted to show you guys, you know, like none of this makes any sense. Even that doesn't look even the slightest bit real. There's no debris being kicked up around the wheel. The debris inside of the wheel doesn't move. I don't know, I feel like I'm being trolled.